All right. So first we'll start with this question, people. So the first question says that we have to calculate the first sum of n natural numbers. So do you all know what is n natural number? How to add it? Yes, everyone.
Like n into n plus 1 by 2.
Exactly. Actually, what is sum of n natural numbers? We have to take like let's say if the number is five. So what we have to do? We have to
Like
take it as
5.
5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. That's it. So whatever the number is given, let's say the 10 is given. So what I have to do? I have to add the numbers from 1 till I have to add till 10. Is it right, people?
Yes, ma'am.
This is what is the sum of natural numbers. So here we have to first declare this sum. So first I'm just giving a sum is equal to. First let's initialize it. First declaring it into sum. Bus. So next what I have to do? I have to use that formula. That is sum is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This is the way to. So first we have to declare it, or else you can try in this way also. Uh, can
And
you
your
able to
voices break in between.
any doubt? Am I audible?
Your voice is breaking in between.
Your voice is
So
breaking,
you can
man.
see. Do you all know how to like what is public discussion?
Yes,
What is
ma'am.
private discussion?
And your voice is
Okay.
breaking in between
It's
sometimes.
breaking.
Here as of now, five private public discussions were passed.
And,
So
and lot of background
Ma'am,
noises is coming.
that's why I'm just
ma'am, your
to
voice
check
is
in the
breaking.
private disc.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Okay, is my voice is audible now? Okay, one minute. Is my voice is audible?
Still breaking.
Okay, am I audible now, people? Is there any lag now?
No, no, no.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
perfect.
Now you're on.
Okay, so now the all the private test cases are also passed. So you all can able to understand the first question, right? People,
Yes,
you all
ma'am.
know how the program works, right? Or you want me to explain from that?
Ma'am, PPA one, you have to explain again.
PPA one again. I have to explain. Okay. See, here the first question they said we have to find the sum of n natural numbers. Okay, so here as usual, first we have to include the header file so that we can use the scanf and printf. Bas. So next they are declaring initialize. Sorry, first they are declaring the n value. Okay, n is the value. Let's say 5 or 10, whatever it is. So I have to get that number. So for that they are using the scanf to get input from the user. Fine. So next what we have to do? We have to add these numbers. So this is the formula, no? When we have to add the sum of n natural numbers, we'll use it as n into n plus 1 by 2. So first, they have given here sum has to be printed. So first I have to declare sum. Along with the declaration, I have initialized it. Or else you can just declare it, and in the next line you can just initialize it values, or you can just assign the values to it. Is that clear, people?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I want
Great.
to ask something that we are using the formula, or else we can use,
Yes.
or else we can also use the loop
Yeah,
method
yeah,
also.
you
No?
can use loop also, but only in the fourth week you will get to know the looping and all, no?
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay.
So that's why I didn't use that looping. I have just used only the conditional statements. I mean, like the normal formula one. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So here is the next question. So here we have to find the simple interest. They have given the formula also. So what we need to do here then?
First, we
Yes,
have to
what?
we have to declare simple interest as a int.
Yes. What is the data type for the simple interest?
Float.
Float.
You can use float as they have used LF. What is the data type then? It's a double. Okay. Only if they have given F, you can use the float. Here you have to use the double. You know, right? Double gives more precision values.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So it's giving us double simple interest. Fine. So next, what I have to do? I have to write this formula. So that is simple interest is equal to, I have to take principal
Principal into
interest.
rate into time.
Yes. Here, you, make sure you're using the star. Don't use this x value or something. Okay. Make sure you're using star, and then the time, the whole thing divided by the 100. That's it.
And
So these things will be like how to get the input and how we are for calculating and printing. That's it. Okay. Again, all the test cases, public test cases were passed. Now we have to try with the private test cases. That is also passed. Okay.
uh, why we write double? Can you explain little bit?
Yeah, because here they have used the, in printing statement they have used this LF. LF means it's like a, we need, if it is F, you all know it's a float value. If it is LF, in the sense of
Yes.
we have to give it as more precision value. That's why.
Okay.
Okay, so you know the difference between float and double, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the difference?
Double is almost the double of the value of.
Let's say after decimal point we can get till 15 digits. If it is float, we can get till 6 or 7. That's the maximum. Okay, after decimal point, which means
Yes.
like let's say we have around value as 6 point, all these values. So I cannot use the float for this. Float can get only till 6 or 7 maximum. Okay.
Yes.
Right, people, that's it. So shall we try the third question then? So it is like 4 by 3 into like nothing, but we have to find the volume of a sphere. They have given the radius value, so that has to be cubed, and then we have to use the pi value, and 4 by 3 has to be multiplied. Could you all try writing it, people? Yes.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, I'll just give you 3 minutes, people, because only that time it will take, right? So within 3 minutes, try completing, and you can just raise your hands, people, if you are done. Okay. Yep, completed. Great. Others, try completing it as SAP. I'm just giving 3 minutes. Okay.
Ma'am, hello.
Hi, yes.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in week 2 assignment. Will you take it in end of this session?
Week 4.
Ma'am, the question was where the BIOS is located in inside the computer.
Oh, in week 2. Okay, we'll discuss it after this. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm done.
Others, have you all done? Still, you have one more minute. Completed as well. Yes, have you all done? Have you all completed, people? I could see only 3 people have raised. Others? All right. Okay. Shall we go ahead with the answer, people? Okay. What is the data type we need to use here?
I'm
Double.
double.
Yes, double. Then I have to
Yes,
give
double.
the value. Okay. What is the value I have to give for value?
4/3
Okay.
into pi we can
Into
take as 3.14
okay.
into radius.
Yes, we can just give the radius price. That's it. See, they also mentioned that we can use pi as 3.14, or you can just declare a variable for that, and then also you can use it, people. That's not an issue. Okay. Okay. So I'm discussing. I've given it correctly, no? 4/3. Okay.
Ma'am, shouldn't we write it as 4.0 divided by 3.0?
4 point.
Like in decimal form, 4.0 divided by 3.0 for better precision.
Huh, we can do it that way also. I'll just give it as 4.
Then, if you divide it by 3 at the end, then it will give correct. At the end,
Sure,
yes.
no?
After the last, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I had just have to give it like 4 into pi into radius cube divided by 3 I have to give. Maybe because 4/3 the value is very minimal, because of that it is taking in this way, I think. Okay, so now all the public and private test cases were passed. So here is the next question. So we have to write a program to calculate the sum of first n odd numbers. So what is the first step we have to do? We have to include the header file, right? So first I'm giving is hash include stdio.h. Then what we have to do, people? We have to give the main function.
Int main.
Yeah, you can just give void main or you can give int main also. Okay, so after int main to return 0 is given. What
0
is the next?
curly braces.
Mm. Next, what I have to do?
Int n
int n.
net
Okay.
counter.
Then
Sum.
we have to get this input from the user. So percentile d comma ampersand n. Okay. Next,
Sum.
we have to use the some one more variable called sum equal to 0, because in this one only we are going to add the value. So I'm just giving a sum odd. Okay. So next, what I have to do? I have to calculate n odd numbers, right? So I can just use the looping also. Okay. So for int, do you all know what is the syntax of for loop?
No, ma'am.
I
Okay.
is equal to 0, y less than.
Or else I can use the like the formula for this, right? Yes, people, can we use the formula for this?
2n
Yes,
minus
ma'am.
1.
Okay, what is that value? That is n into n,
2n
right?
minus 1.
Array, this is the 5 5 is 25 we'll get, no? Whatever is the, let's say if it is 7, so we have to get it like 1 2 3 4 5. That is the sum of n odd numbers. See, we need to get the sum of first four odd numbers. So what is 4 into 4 value?
16.
Yes. So if you add 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, we'll get 16 again.
Yes.
Okay, so we can use this formula here. So printf quotation percentile d comma sum odd. That's it. Okay. So all the test cases were passed.
Ma'am, percentage D means.
A percentile d is to denote it is a integer. If we use percentage f, it is to denote it's a float. Percentile lf is for double.
D
Percentile s
means
is for
double.
string and percentile is for character. Those are the formats
We
that we
write
have.
the sum dash odd. If we write the sum of odd numbers, then
I didn't understand your question. You just wanted to go like this?
yes.
Yeah, you can give.
What
You
happen
know,
when we write?
see, you know the way to write that, what you can say, uh, key or like variable name. What are the conditions are there? You know that, right?
Yeah, ma'am. We cannot give a space between that. We had to give the air any.
We should not use any special characters. We should not use any keywords.
Yes.
So in special
Ma'am,
character only underscore is allowed. That's why I have used it. Otherwise, you can just give it like
Underscore
this
between
only.
them.
Yeah, that is to differentiate. No, on seeing we can say it's sum of odd numbers. You know, no, like if you are giving that any variable name, which is a meaningful one, so that
Yes.
the people who are like, let's say you have written half code and the other person is trying to help, they should understand. So for that only, I have made it simple as sum underscore odd. Is that clear?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can see all the public and private test cases were passed.
Ma'am, there is one question. Can't we
Mm-hmm.
create a memory location including 1, 3, 5, 7?
Huh, yeah, you can do it, but we don't know the n value, right? N can be 100, n can be 500. We don't know that, right?
Yes.
So that will be difficult for us, no?
Ma'am, we can also set n variable to n, no?
Mm-hmm.
Then we can set a memory location like 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, that n.
That's what, no? But let's say the given n value is 500. So how will you know that I have to calculate 500 odd values? Is it possible for us to manually store all the 500 values?
No, ma'am, it will be time taking.
Yeah, that's what. See, you can see here the test cases, no? They have given us 100 also. You have to calculate 100 odd numbers.
Yes, ma'am, got it.
See, you can see 10, and here we have 3, okay, 7, okay, and 8, and 25. See, we have got 25. which means you have to take 25 odd numbers to store it. That is the issue.
Hello, ma'am.
You understand, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Hello, ma'am.
great. Yes.
Ma'am, in previous question, percentage D act as an placeholder.
Yeah,
I think
percentage d is
how
for
it is
integer.
written,
Here, I know that this value is going to be an integer only, right? See, they
okay,
also
ma'am.
mentioned that take an integer input and also print the integer output.
Okay.
In these questions, they have given in the print statement as LF, which means I should use the double. I was left with no option.
Okay, ma'am.
Got it, people? Okay, here they have given we have to swap the two values. How to swap? You know swapping, right? Let's say a equal to 10 and let's say b equal to 20. So at the output, I need as a equal to 20 and b equal to 10. How to change it? Do you know any ways? Do you know any way, people? Just say yes or no. No issues. We are going to discuss only anyway. Do you know or not, people? All right. Let me assume that you don't have idea. Okay. So let's say we can use a temporary variable. Let's say c equal to. So in C, let's say initially what I have given a equal to 10 and b equal to 20. So now I'm introducing c as a variable. In c as an I'm assigning with a. So what is the c value now? C value to 10. Then I'm giving us a equal to b. Now the a is assigned with b value. What is the b value? What is b value so far, people? Am I audible? I'm audible, right? Okay. Yes. Good, Preetham. So here the b becomes a becomes the b value. B is nothing but 20 so far. So a becomes 20. Then I'm saying that b equal to c. What is the c value now? 10.
10.
Now b is assigned to it 20. Sorry, 10. Now what is the updated a value? 20, and the updated b value is 10. That is what is the expected output. Is this thing clear? Can you all able to understand? Okay, if you want to note this one, you can note this one as well, people. This is the way to notice without the with temporary variable. Let's say here they have mentioned that we should not use any temporary variable. Then what I have to do is I should not use temporary variable. I'm just giving us a equal to a plus b. What is the a value? What is the a value so far? A to
I'm 10,
yes. What is the b value?
20.
20,
So what is the updated a value now?
30.
30.
That's it. Now I'm giving us a equal to a minus b. Sorry, I have to update b, right? B equal to a minus b. So what is the a value as of now? What is the updated a value?
I'm 30,
30 minus what is the b value? Updated b value?
20,
Yes. What is the value now?
10.
So now I have to give it as a equal to a minus b. So what is the a value now? What is the updated a value?
30.
30 minus what is the updated b value? Yes. What is the updated b value?
10.
10.
10.
So which
10.
means a becomes 20. Can you all process this, people? So this is the way to change without any temporary variable. Is it clear to you all?
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it clear? Now let's say you have one more way also, that is ignoring this and saying the another way. Another way is a, in wherever you have used plus, you have to use as multiplication. That's it. A equal to A into B. What does mean by that? What is the A value then? Imagine that the same A is 10 and 20. Then
200.
yes, so A becomes 10 into 20, which is the 200. This is the updated A value. Okay. So next is wherever you have used minus, you have to use it as division. B equal to A divided by B. So what is the B value then? A is to 200. B is, what is the value of B? 20. So what is the updated B value now? 200 divided by 20.
10.
Yes. You have got is correct. Now A is equal to A divided by B. Which means what is the updated A value? 200. Updated B value is 10. So which becomes A is equal to
20.
20. Now can you see? Now we have got A is 20, B is 10. So this is the another way, people. Is it clear to you all?
Yes.
You can note both the ways also.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So yeah. Can I? You want me to share it in the chat, people? I'll just share it for your info. You can just use it. Okay. I'm just pinning this message also. Okay. Fine. Now public test cases were passed. Let's give summary. Private test cases were also passed. Any doubts so far, people?
No, ma'am.
Any doubt? No. Okay. Now can we go ahead with the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here we are getting the P value, that is principal amount, and the like annual rate also we are getting, and monthly rate we are getting, and monthly payment we have to find. So what we have to do is they have initialized it. Now we have to just declare and initialize the values. Sorry, only initialize the values. So what they have said, everything is in double. Number of months is given. What is the formula they have given? P into R. What is the R value? Go to annual interest rate in percentage. Whatever is the annual rate interest is given, I have to take that. And small r is R divided by 12 into 1000. Okay. So I have to declare a one more variable is lowercase r, which is equal to annual rate divided by 12
12
into
into 100.
yes. So now I have to apply this formula, that is principal amount
P into R
into r within the braces,
bracket
that is into
L plus R
plus, actually you
into
have to use function. So power of
my power
comma,
function for N.
yeah, because I have to raise 1 plus r to the power of n, right? Here
Yes.
they have included the math header file, so I can use that. So after this, what I have to do, divided by, or else we can do one more thing also, that is create a variable as power value, which is equal to power of 1 plus r comma n value. So I can use this power everywhere. Got it, right? Divided by what I have to divide it with. Yes, I have to use here as power minus 1. That's it. Isn't that clear, people?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Nothing but okay, I have just got error with the n value. N is the number of months, no? We have to give that as months.
Ma'am, tell us a shortcut like we added power function, a
Yeah.
squared
So or
function,
hmm.
that type of thing.
Yeah,
We
here
don't
we
know
are
that.
using which one, no?
A function like ma'am square, we use a square function for this under root,
Hmm.
and that we use now
Those are
power for
built-in
that.
functions. Yeah, yeah. We are using
Which
it
type
for
of
built-in
function?
functions. Yeah. They have given us math.h. So if math.h is given, we can use power POW and SQRT, all those things. Is that
Yes.
clear?
Ma'am, where we get that list of that functions to use the at the proper places.
See, what are the math functions are there? We have to include this header file and you can use it. Like when you have to find power, you can use power. And square root you can use, cube root you can use. Whatever the math functions are there, you can use it for that.
But
Understood?
how did we know, ma'am, that what we had to use in replace of that sign?
See, here we have to use. Okay, you can just check in online, like let's say math library and see.
Yeah, that thing I'm asking, ma'am. Where can we see that list?
You can check in online. See, here you can find many things
Okay,
like what are all the stuffs are there. You can find it,
okay,
or else you can just use this code. Okay, this is for compiling purpose. No? Let's know. Okay, see, these are all the functions: sine, cos, tan, a cos, a tan, with hyperbolic functions, exponential, logarithmic. You can use everything. But the thing is, you should
okay,
define the header file. Is that
okay,
clear?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So now all the public test cases are passed. So let me submit it to get the private test cases first. Yes, that is also done. So here is the next question, people. Here we have to find the take the input of the radius and height as inputs, and we have to calculate the volume of it. And they have mentioned okay input to first we have to take the radius. Okay, in solution use the double data type to store for variable to store the decimal value. Okay, we are getting the decimal value as the input and decimal value we have to print it, and the template is also given. You can just copy it as well. Okay, so first what I have to do, I have to initialize the variables. So what are the variables are needed? Yes, first we need the radius,
radius,
then
height,
yes we need height, then
volume.
price. Next we have to read the input from the user, that is using scanf. So scan of quotation percentile lf and percentile lf comma ampersand. First we are getting the radius is the input, right? And next is the height. Next what we have to do, we have to calculate the value. So volume is equal to 3.14 into radius into height. Okay, so at last what we have to do, we have to print it. So print of quotation percentile lf comma volume. Okay, it has to be lowercase. Now we have to
No percentile point to LF.
I have mentioned we have to print this point two decimal, no? Yeah. Which means what we have to do? 0.2 LF. That's it. Which means with 2 point precision we'll get it. Is that clear, people?
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have a doubt like
Oh, I had a.
as you use as you use percentile LF percentile LF in a scanf function.
Okay, using the percentile LF, what you can do is you can print the float point. Okay, that is
No, no.
decimal. So here I
My
want
doubt
it
is
as 2 point decimal. That is, we want after decimal only 2 points. So we are using 0.2. After point only give two values.
no, no. My doubt is like that
Mm.
percentile LF, and after that you gave a space in percentile LF.
Array, that is not a big deal. You can just give it without space also. Not a big deal. See, I'm
We
running the
can
code
use with
again. You can just pass the test cases. That is to differentiate. I'm getting new two different inputs. No? For that purpose, I have given a space so that I'll understand first is radius, second is height. Two inputs are there. Just for understanding purpose, I have given. You can give it without space, or you can just give it like this also. Comma ampersand radius, close it, and in the next line also you can get it. Is
Hello,
that
ma'am.
clear? Yes.
Okay.
We have two inputs, radius and height. That's why we have to use 0.2 LF in center.
No. I said no. In the question, it is mentioned as double up the value to two decimal point, which means after decimal point, you should have only two digits. If they have
Okay,
mentioned as three, you can use three decimal points.
0.3 LF. Okay, okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Is that clear? Do you have any doubt in
Yes.
these programming part, people? Yes.
Madam,
Yeah,
madam,
please
am
say.
I audible, madam?
Yeah, you're audible. Please say.
Uh, Actually, I am new to this course, ma'am. I am in the qualifier
Okay.
stage. I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't understand it clearly, ma'am. The PPA.
Okay. Which one you didn't understand from the starting, or only one question or something of that sort?
From the starting, from the starting. I actually the what are the components the visible to
Okay.
test
Okay.
case.
So okay, have you attended the summary session or have you watched any of these videos?
So far, I haven't attended, ma'am. Only today I am trying.
Okay. Okay. Actually, in the summary session, you can understand what is like how to get input and all. Okay. So anyway, I'll just tell you now. Okay. So first thing is whenever I have to write a C program. Okay. So first thing is I have to take the input. Okay.
Ah,
Input is you have for getting the input you have to use this header file that is hash include stdio.h. Fine.
ah,
After including that, you have to use a main method because the program starts from there. Okay. So then we'll be getting the input using the scanf and all. So it will be better if you watch either the you can see no all the live stream, all the sessions are live stream. You can check that. Also, you
yeah.
can check the videos also. And still, if you have doubt, you can message us. I mean, you can email us or you can message us.
Ah, okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Fine. Any doubts so far in this, people?
Actually, what is the meaning of test case?
Yeah, I'll tell you that. Test case is to let's say we have written our code. So now what I need to do, I have to check whether it is working for my. Let's say I have some requirement, whether it is meeting my requirement or not. I have to write a code for that. So they have two things. One is the private test case, other is public test case. So in private test case, public test cases, like I can just say those are the visible test cases, which means those are the common problems. Like on seeing, I can say this is the problem and I can just solve it. Okay. Private test cases are, let's say, those are the edge cases. We'll say so the problem, there might be a small problem inside that problem. So those small things are in the private test cases. For example, let's say if I have to multiply two numbers. So or let's say Hmm. I have to just find the division value. Okay. So in some cases there will be like after point there will be three values. After point two values, something of that sort. So in visible test cases they have just given a print. So sometimes four, five are also given. So we have to manage those things. Either all are in the two test after point decimal point it's 2 or after decimal point 3. You have to figure it out. That's it. So that is what is the private and public test cases.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so now I'll just go ahead with the practice assignment. Okay, 1 minute, people. I'll just reshare it. I hope my screen is visible, right? Is my screen is visible, people? To everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great.
Yes, ma'am. Visible.
Okay, fine, fine, fine. So the thing is, first question is given is which of the following type conversion can happen implicitly? What is meant by implicit type conversion and explicit type conversion? Yes. So implicit means from lower to upper we can directly convert it. Explicit means we have to give because from higher to lower I have to convert. Is that clear?
Ma'am, float to int.
Float to int, it's like higher to lower. So I should explicitly mention that. Okay, into float is smaller to higher. Smaller to higher we can convert it. Okay, you're not able to understand
Ma'am,
this?
implicit means smaller to higher.
Yes, which means automatically it will take. Let's say here if I have to write in the program and all, I can just straight away give it as person let's say I'm giving int 4, int a equal to 4. Later I can use it for float equal to a into 10, which means it will take us 4.0 into 10. That is what is implicit and explicit. Is that clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Any doubts so far? No? Okay. So
Ma'am,
here, so
ma'am, can you
yes,
give me example for the implicity and the explicity?
okay. So let's say I'm just giving us float x is equal to, let's say I'm giving us int equal to some 45 is the value. Later I'm giving float b is equal to a into 2.0. Okay. So if you try this, a will be taken into a float. We can just do it direct. Like this is what is implicit conversion. Is that clear? So next is, let's say I have a float value a is equal to, or let's say float x is equal to 98 point. I'm just giving some number. So now I have to convert it to an integer. So how to do that? Int m is equal to, I just have to int of x value. Is it clear? I have sent both the codes. You can check in the forwards people. Is it clear to everyone?
Okay, ma'am. I got
So
it.
if we have to explicitly give it as int, so change the float to an integer. So if I give it explicitly, that is the explicit conversion. If I didn't mention any data type, if it is converting automatically, that is the implicit. Okay. Okay. Integer is of, what is the data size of the integer? 4 bytes. That is nothing but 32 bits. This is clear to everyone, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Which of the following header file must be used for printf and scanf for getting the input output?
Ma'am,
std.io.h.
stdin.
Yes, perfect people. Next, which of the following are not keywords in C language? Not a keyword.
Friend,
C out. Integer we
Step.
use it. Structure also we can use it. And friend function we cannot use it. Structure is a separate data type. No? User defined data type we can give it as struct. Okay.
Okay.
Integer and all it's a primitive data type. Derived data types are string and array. User defined data type or structure, union and all, enum and all those things. So here comes the next question, people. That is given as A equal to 1, B equal to 1, C equal to 1. So let me use an online compiler here for you to explain. Is my screen is visible, people?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, so what is given here? They have given us A, first they have declared as A equal to 1. Then, can anyone say the code? B
Is
equal to
equals to
1. Then,
1. C equals to 1.
okay, comma C is equal to 1. Then, they have given us int x. And then, A plus equal to B plus equal to C. And then they have mentioned as x is equal to can anyone say that, people? Minus A, then
Multiply by B,
multiply by B, then
divide
divide.
minus C, multiply B. Minus C, multiply B.
Divide by minus C multiplied by B.
B.
Okay, so now how this line works, we have to see that. So they have given us, if I expand it, how it will be A equal to A plus B. But what is the B value? B equal to B plus C. That is what is the explanation, right? So first I have to take the C value, add it with B. So what will be the value then?
Ma'am, 2.
B equal to B plus C. That is the 2. Then I have to replace it with this one. So A equal to 2 plus 1. What is the A value?
3.
Yes, that's it. Can you all able to understand this? And C value remains the 1 only. We are not changing it.
Once you repeat again.
Here it is mentioned as A equal to A plus B. But what is the B value? B equal to B plus C. So first I'm doing the B plus C. Then I'm substituting that B value here. And then I'm obtaining the A value. Is it clear?
Ma'am, but there is not clearly mentioned that A is equals to A plus B.
This is, see, what is the expansion of plus equal to? What is maybe plus equal to? Which is nothing but, let's say, A plus equal to 1 is given, which means A equal to A plus 1, right? This is what you know, right? Like this assignment operator and all.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So next is, here they have given us x is equal to, what is the A value? 3 into, what is the B value? 2 divided by minus 1 into 2. Here, which operator should, like which operation should be done first? Multiplication or division?
Using BudMOS will solve.
Exactly. So first is braces, next is division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So what is 2 divided by minus 1? What is 2 divided by minus 1? Minus 2 into 2. So what will be the value then? Yes.
And there
Minus,
should also be a minus before 3 also.
ma'am, actually, in front of A,
Okay,
there
okay.
is minus.
Okay, okay. My bad, my bad. Okay, now tell me.
12, ma'am. 12.
3 twos are 6, 6 twos are 12. So next what they have mentioned is, we have to print the ABC x value. So what is the x value?
Ma'am, 12.
Yeah, that's it. So now x value to be 12, a equal to 3, b equal to 2, and c is equal to 1. So this would be the answer. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts so far?
No, ma'am.
Fine. So next is seventh question. So here, what will be the answer, ma? Can you all try it and tell me? This is similar to the previous one. Only few things are changed. Can you all try it and tell me?
Ma'am, what thing I need
Yes,
to
ma'am.
learn to understand that a plus b and science, and then I did not understand that thing in.
See, if they have this is a plus equal to b is a assignment operator. No? You know what are the operators are there, right? Arithmetic, assignment, isn't it?
But I think I need more practice for that.
Okay. So no issues, my we can just solve the basic questions. For that only, this is a practice assignment, right? We can just learn from this. No issues.
Okay.
Yeah. So now try this question so that you'll get a better clarity. Like don't think you can try it later. Try now. Even if it is wrong, no issues. This is a place to learn. Okay.
Okay.
Now tell me, people, like, can do you want me to explain this also, or you wanted to try? Can I explain it, or you wanted to try? You want to try? Okay, I'm just giving 2 minutes. Man, try it.
Ma'am, I think -1.
Okay, good attempt. Others, try again. I don't think so. -1 will be the answer. Try again. Yeah, -1 is not the answer. Try again.
-9.
Okay, good. -9, yes. Good
Now
people.
is it, now it is correct.
Yeah, correct. Actually, what they have did here, people. So what they have did, A equal to 2, B equal to 2, C equal to 2, and they have made D also equal to 2. Then what they mentioned is the same thing, right? Minus A plus B, then divided by C minus D. Okay, so now what will happen here, people? What is the value of D here? D is 2. So what will be the value of C then? 2 plus 2? 4. What is the value of 4? Sorry, what is the value of B?
6.
Perfect. 4 plus 2 is 6. Then, what is the value
6.
of A?
8.
8.
6 plus 2 is 8. So here what I have to do, x is equal to minus 8 plus 6 divided by 4 minus
2.
2. So what will be the value here? First, which operation has to be done?
Division.
What is 6 divided by 2? It is an integer. So what will be the answer?
3.
And it's 1, no? 6 by 4.
6 by 4.
It is 1, right? So minus 8 plus 1 minus 2. So how it will be? Minus 8 minus 2, what is the value? Minus 10 plus 1. End value is minus 9. Is it clear?
Ma'am, in the numerator, is there C minus D or only C?
B divided by C, right? That is 6
C.
by 4.
Okay.
Because you know the board modes, right? First has to be the division, then multiplication, then addition subtraction can be
Yeah,
taken.
yeah. Hmm.
So here I'm taking this division. Okay. So that is how here the value will be minus 9. What will be the answer of this question? 2 plus 3 into 9 divided by 4.
Ma'am, 8.
Perfect. Because first we have to do 9 divided by 4. What is the value?
Only 2.
2. 3 into 2?
6. 6 plus
6
2,
plus
8.
2? 8. That's it. Has everyone understood?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
And in this one,
Ma'am,
what is
7.
5 mod 3? What is 5 mod 3?
Only remainder
You all know how the mod operator works, right?
means remainder 2.
2, ma'am, 2.
2.
Perfect. Then do the remaining operations.
7 will be the answer, ma'am.
Hmm?
7.
How it is 7?
Just a moment, ma'am. After 4 by 2 will become 2, no, ma'am. Minus 2 plus 2 will become 0.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 into 2 plus 1 will become 7.
Okay, perfect. Can
Yes.
I able to understand, ma?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next is, okay, so here we have x is equal to 7.8 and y is equal to 3. They are giving us into z is equal to x by y. So what will be the value?
Ma'am, 2.
How is it 2?
The answer must be integer.
It will be taken as 7, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes, ma'am.
7 divided by 3, we'll get it as 2. And we need it as an integer, so it has become slightly as, okay. And here is the next one. X is equal to 7, y is
Ma'am,
equal to,
once, hello, ma'am.
yes, yes.
Once you repeat the eighth question.
Eighth question. Okay.
Uh,
Here we have 2 plus, see, we have 2 plus 3, right? What is 2 plus 3?
right.
Sorry, 2 plus 3 into 9 by 4. So which is the highest operator? 9 by 4. What is 9 by 4?
And we put
We'll get
is
it as
2.
2, right? Yeah. 2 into 3,
6.
6
6
plus
6.
plus
2,
2, 8.
8. That's it.
Okay, okay.
All right. So here we have x is equal to 7, y is equal to 3, and z is equal to x by y plus x mod y. So what will be the value? What is the quotient of 7 by 3?
Ma'am, 2.
2.
Okay, what is it?
So answer will be 3.
What is the added value then?
1. 2 plus 1, 3.
That's it. Is that clear to everyone? Because division is the highest precedence, next is mod is the highest precedence. So dividing will get the quotient, on modulo will get the remainder. So 7 by 3, remainder is 1, quotient is 2. That's why we got 3 here. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Here is the next question. X is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, z is equal to plus x is equal to 2, double equal to 2. What is plus and x? What is plus x? What is plus x?
Ma'am, don't
Decrement of
know.
x, ma'am.
Huh. So plus
Pre-increment.
x means, yeah, it's increment and then it will check the value. So 1 is incremented to 2. So 2 equal to 2, condition is true. Then we have to check the next condition. Plus y equal to 4. 4 equal to 4, right? People, you all know the difference, right? Plus and y plus plus. Are you able to understand?
Assignment operator.
Exactly. So it's like pre-increment and post-increment. Okay, here it will increment the x value and then it will check. If it is x plus plus, it will do the operation and then it will do the increment. Okay, so here plus plus x, previous value is 1. In this instance itself, it will become 2. Then it will compare it with the 2. So is the 2 equal to 2? Yes. So then we have to go ahead. So what is the value of x and y, people?
Ma'am, it will remain 1
2
and
and 4.
3.
X is equal to 2, y equal to 4. We have two options. So
Z
what will
is
be
equal
the
to
z
1.
value?
1,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. Both the conditions are true means it will take it as 1. If the condition fails, we'll consider as 0. So here we have x is equal to 2, y equal to 4 and z is equal to 1. Is that clear?
So, ma'am, due to that condition, the value of x gets permanently updated to
Yes,
2.
exactly.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
like
ma'am.
x is equal to x plus 1, the same way.
Okay, ma'am, only incrementing 1.
Yeah, it gets incremented, and for after that, if I call x, it will be 2 only, not the before value.
Okay, ma'am.
And can you all say the answer for this? X plus plus. What is mean by x plus plus?
Post agreement.
Post in,
Incremental.
post increment, which means one it will check with two, then it will increment it. So after this step, if I call the x value, it will be 2. But at this instant, what is the x value?
1.
1.
1. So now the x is equal to 2, and here when I'm checking, it is getting wrong, like it's false, or here plus plus y. What is 3 plus 1? 4. It's never be equal to 5, right? So what will be the x y value then?
Ma'am, 4.
Y is 4, x is 2, and z is
Yes,
0,
ma'am.
which means this is the answer. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, if any one,
Okay, so here which of the following data type has the largest size in C?
double
Ma'am, can
Yes. You all know the size of the integer, right? What is the size of an integer?
or white,
4. And float?
uh, 8,
Float also 4, right? And,
yeah,
and character?
Twenty.
Character is 1 and double is 8.
8.
Sorry, 8. Okay. Sorry, double is 8 actually.
Yes, ma'am.
So here we'll get the answer as double. Is that clear?
Ma'am, I think one question is left. Question 14.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll just go ahead with that question. So for which of the following x and y values, we'll get the uh, value for the sprint is 1.
Ma'am, if any one of the condition is true, then it is print 1.
Madam,
Yes. So here the first condition is x has to be less than the y. So which are the options are correct? X has to be less than y.
Ma'am, last 3.
These things, right? These two. Okay. So for
Ma'am,
these two
third option.
conditions, yeah, yeah. Wait. Now I have to check for the condition of x equal to y also should satisfy, which means this option. Because for this option, no, is 10 is less than 8? No. So this condition will fail. Is 10 equal to 8? This condition also fails. Okay. So yeah, these are the answers, people. Is these things clear for you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, people. If you have no doubts, you can leave the session. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.